All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look here at the energy for the next 10 days. I decided to do for the next 10 days because we're going through Christmas until the end of next week. And I'm already really busy. I'm going to be even more busy because family's coming into town. So I wanted to get this reading out for the next 10 days. All right. Many readings went very well. Only was 2 people that I was not able to, I didn't have their questions. I've gotten a hold of one, and then another one, Janet Perry. If you're out there, if you pay for a reading, you did not send questions. If you would like that, please send those over so I can answer your questions. All right. So let's get started here. I have 5 cards for the overall energy for the next 10 days. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Thank you so much. All right. So the first card that we have out is the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. We have the 8 of Earth, or the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Fool card, or Enthusiasm in this deck. We have the Magician, okay? And then we have the 2 of Fire, or the 2 of Wands. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Aries. Okay. Queen of Swords energy is the only one that I really want to read from the book because I think it has a very good message here. But this is usually about discernment, okay? Making discernment, protection, making wise decision based off of the facts and the facts alone. All right. No emotional. Well, I mean, there was at one point, there was some sort of emotions because that's how the Queen of Swords got here. That's how she learned how to protect herself and take a no nonsense approach to life. Okay. Not negative, just a no nonsense approach. So let's take a look at this one. So the Queen of Air here, and I keep closing it. The Magician is also alchemy, of course, but the Queen of Air, let's find it, talks about setting healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, calculated and shrewd decisions, clear communication, well organized, and a wordsmith. And this says, I have clarity of purpose. My intentions are in alignment with my understanding. There is always a strategy in the game called life. Can I let go of false truths and be righteously honest with myself and others? Beautiful. I like this, how it says a wordsmith. A woman that is good with words, a feminine energy, it could be, or it could be a man as well, but someone who is good with words. Okay. Now this could be you, Aries, taking on this energy, or this could be somebody else in your life. Matter of fact, I got the mic working. Do you think that it just stopped working because of Mercury retrograde? Because as soon as I moved upstairs, it started working again. I don't know. Okay. So we have the 8 of Earth, or the 8 of Pentacles. These pentacles are connected to this violin, which is kind of just a representation of saying, hey, what can happen or blossom when you learn to do something new? Okay, maybe you already played the violin. I don't know. But this is creating or learning to do something new that is going to bring some sort of expansion and growth to your life. This is apprenticeship. Okay, the learning stages, but also something is flourishing and growing because you are putting your attention to it. And it's putting more money in your pockets. It's putting more money in your pockets, Aries. Okay, the next card that we have is the Fool energy, enthusiasm, being in alignment with spirit and making wise decisions. Or I'll say this, intuitive decisions based off of your spiritual connection, right? I feel this, I sense this is the right thing to do. I see this opportunity. I'm going to go for it in a very excited, passionate way. This could also be, when I'm seeing here with the 2 of Wands, you making plans for the future. This 2 of Wands or 2 of Fire is also talks about alignment to source, making plans, co-creation. And I'm seeing here the Magician here. It's about spirit-inspired action, and using alchemy here. The magician here is also about co-creation, right? Manifesting your future, okay? Manifesting your future, but also being in alignment to source in order to do so. So very spiritual cards that we have right here. Two of Wands can be planning, taking action, moving forward, or moving in a different direction. Beautiful energy. All right, so let's take a look here at the Kipper. Let's see here. Here we have it. All right, this is for the next 10 days for Aries. What will Aries be experiencing the next 10 days? We're going to do a general message, then we're going to do financials, and then love, okay? Anything that you may need to know. Show us about Aries. What are they seeing here in this general message the next 10 days? What they may be experiencing, Spirit. We have number 35, which is pathway. Kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. We have community. It's in reverse. Just flipped like that. Number 36. We have mature woman. We have journey. Number 10. And we have message. All right. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, Aries. Let's take a look here in a general sense. General message here. Now, the first 5 cards are the overall energy, which will you be experiencing. Some, all, maybe a little bit. You're just making, Aries, some very, I don't want to say intense, but you're making decisions about your future. Okay, you're making decisions about your future. Some of you could be picking up new hobbies or could be hobbies or learning something new that is going to expand your wealth in some way. Okay, you're starting something new, you see an opportunity, you're taking it. Some of you may be planning to move in a different direction from what you're already doing, and you're also using a little bit of manifestation. Some of you, there is a new opportunity or a new job that is coming in, something that is going to allow you to use a new skill set. Very wise, very intuitive, I'm seeing here. Some of you could be connecting to someone as well who is in your field of expertise, connecting and building and growing with them, making plans for the future. So let's see here. Tell us about the next 10 days, Spirit, for Aries. We got the 9 of Wands. Tell us about the next 10 days for Aries. Any challenges here? 3 of Wands. Advice from Spirit. Tell us about the next 10 days. 2 of Wands again. This is all fire energy. The next 10 days for Aries. Oh, goodness. It came upright. 2 of Swords. All right. And one more card for the outcome. Give us one more. Oh, there it is. Outcome, 2 of Cups with the 2 of Swords. So I'm seeing the overall energy here, the 9 of Wands, perseverance. Okay, things could be a little difficult. The road could be a little bumpy, but you're going to keep going, Aries. You're determined to keep going no matter what, and you're going to accomplish it. Okay, the 9 of Wands is all about perseverance and success. Like if this is a yes or no question, this is a yes. It means that I'm going to get through it, whatever obstacle is put my way, and I'm going to keep going. Now, remember the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Air is also about putting up firm boundaries. So some of you could be protecting yourself or protecting your energy from certain people that may have hurt you, and you are putting up very strong boundaries to make it very clear that you will not tolerate any of the same treatment anymore from anyone, whether this is works, colleagues, family. You are protecting yourself in that way. Now, the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands here. This is in the challenge position. This is asking you to remain hopeful, optimistic, okay, about your future. Because that's how things come through. That's how things manifest. This is looking towards the sun, waiting for your ships to come in. You've made a decision. The 2 of Wands has come out twice in the overall energy and now in this spread. And now you're waiting patiently, but optimistically about a change in your circumstances. And guess what? They are coming, okay? They are coming. 2 of Wands, again, travels, decision-making, and planning for the future. Remember, the pathway talks about a journey that is, the light is starting to peek through at the end of the journey, whether this is spiritual, whether this is a physical thing, but you also have the journey card, which talks about completion, packing your bags up and travel. Now, the community in reverse, you could be disconnecting from a particular community, a job, a spiritual community, a family, but you're disconnecting from something and you're starting on a new path. You could be the mature woman, or you could be connected to a mature woman here. This could be a boss, a mother figure, aunt, even a sibling, partner. All right. So there could be something there that comes up with that. But this is also, you have the message card. This could be good news. This could be communication about something, a letter, legal situations, but we'll take a look at that. Now, your spirit advice says it's time for you to make a decision and act. Not just make a decision, but you have to take action on it. Okay. So, all right. Especially after being wounded or hurt in a particular position or situation, it's time for you to act. The Two of Swords, or the outcome in the near future, is saying that you have to choose. You have to make a decision. You can't just stay stuck. You can't just pretend like you don't see what is happening around you. You have to make some sort of decision about your future. And what's clarifying it is the Ten of Cups. So your happiness, your happily ever after, or decisions around your family, or decisions for yourself that can affect your family. Okay. But ultimately, the Ten of Cups is saying something here that is happening that is going to bring in a desired outcome. You could be even blocking particular people who once were in what you considered family in some way, shape, or form. Like you're cutting them out, or it was in your inner circle. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to pull 3 cards of advice for Aries for the next 10 days. 3 cards of advice for Aries for the next 10 days. Again, 3 of Wands was in the challenge position, and this is your advice. What is your advice for Aries for the next 10 days? Knight of Wands. I'm seeing the Ace, 2 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Advice for Aries for the next 3 days. And the Lovers. 10 days, excuse me. And the Lovers. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. If anybody tries you, Aries, if anybody tries you in any way, stand your ground. Defend yourself. Don't let anybody walk over you. I mean, I don't have to tell you that, right? But I feel like this is, when I see this energy right here, I see somebody at their limit. I see somebody pushed to their limit, their breaking point. Okay? So you have to stand your ground, protect yourself, defend yourself, and walk away if all else fails. 5 of Pentacles, cold turkey. Ghosting a situation. It's not always good to ghost, but every situation has their own solution, right? Sometimes you got to go somebody if you have to protect yourself. And the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands seems like a very combative energy there. Okay. So your advice, 3 of Wands, remain positive through the situation. I was going to say through the BS, but whatever is going on in your life, they're wanting you to focus on the future and not so much the problem, or if there's a problem, or where you feel stuck at. Okay. Put your attention and your focus on what is to come in a positive sense. 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands here. Follow your passions, igniting your passion. When the Knight of Wands is here, your passions has already been ignited. Now it's time to put your foot on the gas. Okay. Your passion is fueling you to some sort of successful career, opportunity. Okay. Or even fun people to be around. Okay. This is going to push you to be more creative about what it is that you enjoy, or to start new things. Whatever this is, Aries, it is leading you to some sort of spiritual alignment, okay? Whether that is with another person, a soulmate, a partner, a business partner, or literally your purpose in some way, shape, or form. But so that's why they're wanting you to stay like, people are like, oh, positive. But honestly, it's like literally turning your back on something that wasn't working out, and you see the sun in this direction, and now you're going for it. You're going for something here that makes you very happy, and something that ignites your passions, fuels your fire here. Some of you, this could be, moving towards a new relationship because you turned away from something that wasn't working out, and that could be a job as well. And it's going to end up really well for you. okay? And some capacity there, Aries. I can't even talk. Give us one financial abundance message here for Aries for the next 10 days. What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to hear? All right, I'm going to be referring back to that poll I gave you guys a few days ago, and I'm going to be doing one of those readings tomorrow for the all signs. So stay tuned for that, and it'll be a lot earlier than now. Let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So what did you get here? You got organized for success. It's time to declutter, Aries. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps, okay? Organize for success. Let's see here. One second. Maybe it'd be beneficial to move this out the way. Let me tell you guys something. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was moving Bruno's bed or some laundry. Why did the 5 of Wands fall out of something that was connected to Bruno? Something that was connected to Bruno. This thing here. I can't even find these cards. All right, we'll probably just leave them alone. I don't know. I'll put them up somewhere. I wanted to find the career cards, and they're probably staring me right in my face. So we're going to pass them up, but I will pull one of these since I see this here. All right. Bruno had the 5 of Wands. All right. Take a look here for Aries. What does Aries need to see? Let's put this mic over here. What does Aries need to see? Give us 3 more. 2 more. Okay. So we have emotional sensitivity is the first one. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. And you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in the mind's eye as well with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Okay. Wanted to get some fairy messages there for you, Aries. So let's take a look here at your finances and career for the next 10 days. I know a lot of people are going through major transitions right now because it is the end of the year. Some people are starting new positions, leaving old ones, or just literally going off and doing a brand new thing, maybe working for yourself. We see that with the Fool card here, that there is definitely some sort of new beginning in your life. The Empress card came out. The Empress. So some sort of abundance or increase here is about to take place for you. You may see this in the next 10 days. Let's see. Show us about Aries finances and career for the next 10 days. I'm hearing 5 cards again, so let's see here. Aries, career, and finances. Ooh, first 2 cards. The 3 swords, 5 of wands, okay? We're going to clarify that. Any challenges here? And then the 5 of swords. Advice from spirit. Page of wands. Outcome, Page of Swords, Interesting. All right, we got 5 cards, but pull one more. Tell me one more about the outcome. All right. I'm even seeing the 7 swords at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. All right. Let's clarify this. These are upside down. All right. What is going on, Aries? 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Fighting, argument, drama, competition. Feeling like you're in this competitive energy or spirit, but you're not, or this could be someone around you. Ooh, and the Page of Wands just flipped out of my hand. Maybe this is a friend, a coworker, a colleague, same thing, but 5 of Swords could be like gossip. Okay, something getting to you mentally, in your head, arguments. What is going on here? Okay. Let's see what's going on here in Aries finances and career. Only 1 card of the Pentacles in the outcome. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. All right. So let's clarify. What is the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords about? 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Something in the workplace, Aries, or that you're doing that has been burdensome for you or difficult, it's time for you to let it go. The fighting, the argument, the drama, the conflict. If this is something that is in your workplace, it's time for you to let it go, the 10 of Wands, or drop it. You no longer can sustain being in that energy. So maybe there's some sort of workplace conflict. Maybe even in your finances, you're feeling very challenged, or you feel like you're doing everything on your own. Everything feels very difficult for you. It's time for you to let something go that is very heavy and burdensome. The 3 of Swords, there could have been something that you found out that was very hurtful, painful, rightfully so. But the 3 of Wands is saying to turn your back on it, right? Because you have better in the future. There's better for you in the future. Now, this could be something like a coworker or someone in your industry or field that is creating drama and conflict for you. And even though you feel like you can handle it, it's under control, or maybe you're saying you don't care, the 10 of Wands is saying otherwise. You do care, and you just need to let it go, because something here, you're going to be successful anyways in the future. Something that you have to drop. The challenge, tell me about the challenge, the 5 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. It's like, it's gossip. Page of Swords are truth and communication. All right. Something here that you're finding out that is very hurtful, heartbreaking, and it's all around manipulation, deception. It could be deceit, withholding the truth. Somebody playing mind games, or arguments, talking behind one's back, withholding the truth for one's own benefit. This is very difficult for you, Aries. Tell me about the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So we got the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, needing to walk away from something that is no longer emotionally serving you. It's over. It is done. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the Page of Wands. This is advice from Spirit. In a career sense, the Page of Wands is like you're taking action towards something new. It's a new spark, a new passion, a new creative endeavor, and you're taking action in that direction, or you're getting messages and communication about this new thing that you have an opportunity to take advantage of. Sometimes it could be a person, an immature person, but it's not in reverse. So I wouldn't really say immature, I would just say younger minded, or how someone speaks, very excitable, very passionate about something. But when I'm seeing this in the challenge, in the advice, this is like going or starting something that you feel passionate and excited about, and turning away from whatever was draining you or was difficult or feeling weighed down by. Now, clarifying the Page of Wands is the Page of Cups and the Emperor. Like, this is making boss moves. This is literally listening to that little nudge, that intuition, right? That intuition and that voice inside of you. And you're receiving some very good opportunity or good news. And it's seeing, when I see this, the Page of Wands has turned their back on the drama. Okay, when I'm looking at it on the desk here, they've turned their back on that drama, or what is difficult, what has been conflicting. I can't talk. And they're receiving good news, and they're leveling up with the Emperor. Okay, this also could be somebody else of higher status who is going to help you in some way, give you a good review or give you a good recommendation or extend a helping hand in some way. This could be you as well, Aries. So just leveling up. So remember, listen to your intuitive feelings. That's the Page of Cups energy. Listen to your intuitive feelings. You're emotionally sensitive right now. You know if somebody's talking about you behind your back. You know if somebody's slighting you. You know if something feels off, or if something is not the right financial move for you at the moment. Listen to that. Okay, so the outcome is the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is a very high energy card. Okay, someone very busy, inquisitive, searching for the answers, searching for new ways of doing something, learning new skills as well. And the Six of Pentacles says those new skills are going to bring in some sort of wealth, material wealth, financial blessings that you didn't know were coming, and some sort of payout. Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the Six of Swords. You're going to have peace of mind. First of all, you're going to have peace of mind, and you're moving on from that conflict, literally. Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. You're moving on from either somebody who was a snake, slanderous, or somebody who was doing something manipulative, or a situation that had you really in your head, unable to use your discernment. You're moving on from that, and money is increasing. There is some sort of payout, Six of Pentacles, or there's some sort of, like if you're selling something, money is going to start flowing towards you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, definitely making something happen here, Aries. So Judgment, releasing something. Eight of Wands, a lot of opportunities. And Page of Pentacles could be new money, good news about money, or a new job. What I'm gathering here, Aries, is that there's some sort of drama or conflict, or it could be internal or external, that has been affecting your finances in some way. Whether this is in the home or at work or within. There's something here that has been affecting you energetically, that has been connected to your financial situation or your work. Okay. The most difficult thing for you has been to walk away and leave it behind you. Maybe you want to address something. Maybe you want to call someone out. Maybe you want to do something, but they're saying it's more beneficial for you to just continue to do what you do best. Okay. Do what you do best. And you're going to get money anyways, okay? It feels like something over here that was very conflicted, stressful, anxiety-inducing. It's not good for you. It could have been dealing with somebody who was lying, or could have been lying to yourself, you know? It's just, and when I say lying to yourself, like in denial about something. It's time for you to move on, Aries, and make boss moves, okay? I'm saying that literally because the Emperor is here. Okay, you can have it however you like. I was hearing that T.I. song when I looked at the Queen of Wands. You can have whatever you like. Okay, but you just have to put your mind to it and turn away from something that it was a distraction. That's the best way to say it. Something was a distraction. Okay, so let's take a look here at the person on your mind, Aries. Let's take a look first at your... Let's first take a look at your overall energy and love with this person, and then we'll pull another deck. So the overall energy and love for Aries for the next 10 days, and then we'll pull another deck for the person on your mind's energy, okay? This is for Aries in love for the next 10 days. What is Aries going to be experiencing? So immediately I just started kind of getting like these butterflies type of feelings, excited type of energy, passionate, maybe a little curious, but also something that is confusing. I don't know. There's a different range of emotions there. All right. So let's take a look here. What do we have here for Aries? Their love life. The mask. There could be the confusion, the love. There's the butterflies I was feeling. Healing heart. And I'm going to show you the cards again. Don't worry. The golden mirror. And heartbroken. All right. Overall energy here. Now you can be experiencing all of this or some of this, okay, in the next 10 days. But this is the overall energy for the Aries collective. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing abundance. So we have mask. It says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. That could be you or your person. You have love. Love is here. Love is here. All right. Unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness. Affection and attraction. Selflessness. All right. You have healing heart. Healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. You have the golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. And you have heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost and grieving, despair and breakup. All right, so what is happening here with the person on your mind specifically? Found the rest of these cards. What's happening with the person on your mind here, Aries, specifically? What was that was about to pop out? Passion. What's happening with the person on Aries' mind? Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay. What's going on with the person on Aries' mind? Twin flames, yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Soulmates at the bottom of the deck. 2 cards came out here. Karmic relationship and ascending came out together. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparation for union. And fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Ooh, okay. Some of you, this is interesting. Okay. Some of you, obviously, I guess you can say with this person, but I have a strong feeling that some of you, this is about someone who is coming towards you. Yeah. Let me say this. Let me speak to y'all first, because that's where my energy is really gathering and gravitating to. Okay. If you are single, I'm gonna say it, or in separation from someone. Okay. Whether you consider them to be a twin flame or not, whether you know they're a twin flame or not, whether you even know them. I just have to say that. There is this energy of, this is what my person or my twin is going through right now while they're not with me. While they're not with me. There's some sort of third-party situation going on. Now, they could be watching you if you know this person, because the sunglasses is here. They could be watching you if you do know this person. But I feel like they are healing or ascending from some sort of karmic relationship. There may have been some sort of seduction or temptation, and they may have been trapped in a situation due to security, finances, or stability. There's something there. There's something there with that. So, they could be the narcissist, or they could have been dealing with a narcissist. Love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Something about the healing heart. They're healing after heartbreak or during heartbreak or from heartbreak. There's love, but there's somebody who is hiding their true feelings. They're hiding how they truly feel about a situation or you. There's definitely some spying going on, Aries, just the way I'm looking at this card right now. They could be using someone else's social media to spy on you. Literally, they could be using a friend's, someone's social media to spy on you, to keep tabs on you, or to, whatever. That, okay? If they're not connected to you. Now, if this is somebody who is connected to you, Aries, I'm going to tell you this. Y'all got a lot of work to do. If this is somebody who is connected to you, you have a lot of work to do, because what you call love or consider to be love is not going to be enough for this unhealthy situation. Okay? Not if you can't be vulnerable and really express your true feelings. Okay? Put everything on the table. Okay? Both parties are not hiding something, and there is a level of vulnerability between two people. Because I don't understand why people don't understand that. If only time relationships work is if there's vulnerability on both parts. That's it. If there's not vulnerability on both parts, then one person is controlling the other person. That's true. Okay. One person is controlling the other person because there's one person who has laid it all out on the line. Their heart is on their sleeve. It's exposed. But the other person is hiding things. You know, you understand? Like, you have to be vulnerable in a relationship to make it work. If there's not vulnerability on both sides, then one person is playing with the other person. And unfortunately, most times you figure that out when it's too late. And so that's kind of what I'm seeing here. If you are literally connected with this person right now, you need a reading. You don't need a reading from me, though, until January, because I'm close. But you really need some discernment, or you need to pull some cards for yourself. Use your own intuition. Like, I'm just to tell you this. If something feels off, it's off. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, even if it's not cheating, you know, sometimes your partner can be depressed. Sometimes your partner could be feeling not good enough. They could be going through their own things psychologically, but you want to ask them, right? Because that's what a good partner does. What are you going through, babe? How can I help you? But the key that I'm saying is that if something feels off, it is off. You feel things. You are intuitive. You are an intuitive being. We all are. You have intuition. You have foresight. You have it. Okay. So that's just the rule of thumb. If you feel like something is off, it is off. It doesn't always have to be cheating. You know, something could be wrong mentally, emotionally with your partner, and you need to be there for them. But again, if something feels off, it is. So what I'm saying is, if somebody says nothing's wrong and you feel that something is off, then, you know, you have to deal with that. Deal with that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that something off could be with you too, Aries. Okay, if something feels off, it could be with you. You could be the one that's off. So just letting you know. Let's take a look here in this situation. What does Aries need to see about this person on their mind? All right, that's it. Knight of Swords, a lot of communication coming in. 10 of Pentacles, about a relationship and commitment. And the Empress, even pregnancy, creation, new beginnings, rebirths. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, though. 6 of Pentacles want to come out. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants another chance with someone. I'm telling you, that first message was very strong. And the Abundance card is here. And the Empress is here. Somebody wants another chance with someone after they have gotten themselves tied to a karmic relationship. After they were seduced by a karmic, now they want to come back, and they are spying on you, and they're realizing that you were their true person, their true soulmate. You were their twin flame, if you will, if you want to, you know, take it there. But they were dealing with something karmic. They're wanting to come back. They're trying to say they learned their lesson. They're spying on you, but you could be about to hear something or get some sort of communication soon. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, feeling burdened, feeling bogged down by responsibilities or a bad relationship. They're seeing you in a light, Aries, that is extremely, like, there's been a glow up. There has been, you're taking care of yourself. You're healing. Okay. Healing heart came out right here. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relation, healing from that. Okay, you've separated from this person and you've glowed up from the inside out. All right, it's not really about the physical, it's about the spiritual, the inside out. Your relationship material. Okay, you are. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You could also be doing well financially. The Strength card here. Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. There could have been a breakup with this person, a betrayal because of juggling. Somebody was in their ego, very much so, with this Strength card in reverse. And this person is like feeling they have literally sabotaged any chance of ever being with you again. Tell me about the Empress. And they may have, because this Empress is not interested. Not interested. Or at least hurt by what has happened. Okay? At least hurt and disappointed by what has happened. I'm not going to say completely not interested. What's this person's future actions towards Aries? Oof, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Now this could be a card of, the Five of Pentacles can be ghosting. Or just they're already out in the cold. They're already out in the cold and they're trying to come back in because they got the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Future actions towards Aries. Knight of Cups can be love bombing, coming in to express love in a very heavy way to get you to reciprocate energy and love towards them. Very heavy, cocky, confident way. Because I'm saying that because the Six of Wands is here. And then the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands, a lot of passion, passionate communication. Tell me about the High Priestess. Does somebody want to tell me about the High Priestess? The High Priestess can be secrets, things that are hidden, mistresses. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. The Magician. This person's going to tell you. Let me tell you something. This is kind of what I'm picking up on. This person may come back towards you and wanting to come out of the cold, whatever that means for you. Like they're wanting to come out of, your off your shit list, right? They're wanting to be romantic. They're wanting to start new feelings, new emotions with you. They're wanting to show you how confident they are or feeling like they're confident in a new relationship with you with the Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and then the Eight of Cups, wanting to move away from whatever was no longer emotionally serving both of you. Like, let's put that behind us. Did you see my snowman earrings? I don't know if I showed y'all those. But anyways, let's put all of that behind us, right? Let's put all those emotions behind us. And it's almost like they're going to come back and then they're going to want to tell you everything. You ever heard that term, diarrhea of the mouth? I know it very well because my teachers used to tell me I had it. Look at me now. Okay. Diarrhea of the mouth. It's like where they just want to say everything and just talk and just spew everything. That's what it is. And it's like the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Magician is somebody that they were dealing with in secret. They're going to tell you that they were the victim. They're going to tell you that this person manipulated them. They're going to tell you that this person may even did spell work on me. That's what they're going to say. This person did spell work on me. They tricked me. They infiltrated me. They took me from you because they used spell work. So that's why I cheated on you. And that's why I left you. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to say. Now, is it true? Maybe. But that's what they're going to tell you. They were dealing with a karmic, so it's not far-fetched, but also this person had a role. They always have a role in the situation anyway, right? Because you got to be open and susceptible, as I didn't know if I'm saying that word right, to that type of energy anyways. You know what I'm saying? Somebody rolling around in the dirt is very easily susceptible and attracted to that energy. Okay? You don't just usually get targeted out of nowhere. There's something there. But I digress. Aries, that's what I'm just telling you that's going to be said. Because, and even if it's not literal spell work, they're going to tell you that this person pursued me to the point that I had to drop my pants and I had to stick it in them. Like, that's what they're going to say. Because I'm getting like a lack of accountability. But they're like in their mind, or men, because women scandalous too. They're going to tell you that they had to fall on it, right? In their mind, like, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're going to say that they were tricked. They were tricked into being with a karmic. They were tricked into, literally the card is here, seduction, seduced. They were seduced. Third party interference, attracting, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. They were seduced. And they are in regret. Okay. And so I feel like somebody's going to come and tell you that if they haven't already, or they had a moment of weakness, but I feel like it's a little bit more intense than that. Like, somebody's going to say this person really seduced me, or they put me under some sort of spell or something. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here, Aries, for the people who are single. I'm not dealing with all of this drama. All right. Let's take a look here. Single Aries, what is coming towards you? A young male in a sporty car. I'm just kidding. Could be somebody who is younger, who likes fast cars or cars in general. Could be a used car salesman. Could be. But no, it could be just somebody who's younger or acts younger. Okay. Who likes attention. We got work. You can meet somebody through work. This could be some sort of advancement in your job as well. Single Aries. What else do we have? You have the card of freedom. Freedom, casual, being single, lightness. So there's more of that. We have control. All right. Releasing, taking back your power, and kinky in the bedroom. All right. So I'm going to leave that there. And two cards came out together. True love and karma. True love and karma. Why does love always got to come with strings attached, right? Why is it always got to come with something? No, but the true love says honest connection and pure love. The karma doesn't necessarily have to be bad, although it does say toxic story, but the other one says new opportunities. There's something here that is coming in for you, Aries, after a period of being single with the freedom. After you've been focusing on your work, there could be some sort of advancement in work. But there's something coming in here. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to clarify each one of these cards just to get a deeper meaning first. Young male is being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Something about the work. The Star card, baby, you putting in that work in your career. There's the Star card when it especially comes around your career. It talks about fame. It talks about fame, success, recognition, being highlighted, being seen, being honored. Tell me about the freedom. And I'm kind of getting an energy that this could be the person coming to you. Coming towards you, who has that kind of fame, success, or recognition in some way. Now, the freedom card, Nine of Pentacles, very single, independent, financially freedom. Financial freedom. Okay. Tell me about control. Queen of Cups. Taking back one's power. This is what that's about. True love. Queen of Swords. Karma. Hangman, seeing something from a different perspective. Queen of Swords, honest connection. Queen of Swords is overall energy. That's what it's about. The control is more about taking back one's power, self-love, self-care, and expressing true love through. So somebody's love language, it could be communication, could be intellect. What do they call those people that they fall in love with your mind? I tried to tell my cousin that I was that the other day. She busted out laughing in my face, but I don't even know what the fuck. Like I can't. I don't really get turned on by people unless we can hold a conversation. But not with her laughing in my face. Anyways, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. It's like it's giving opposites attract. It really is. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's giving opposites attract. I like it, honestly. The Hangman. Oh, that's the music downstairs. Hangman, seeing something. It's like a spiritual awakening here. It's a karmic thing, but it's like a good, like this is fated. This is something that needed to happen. Even at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing union. I'm seeing new love, and I'm seeing long distance. At a distance. Tell me about the karma. Five of Swords. So there could be something that at first is off-putting with the situation where you feel like this is not it. Somebody is up to games. Someone is playing games. But the High Priestess in reverse is telling me that it will be revealed. Like you're going to see that this person is supposed to be with this person in some way. Hermit, Virgo energy, Eight of Swords. Somebody will be very resistant to this connection. And then there's love, Six of Cups. Tell me more. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, somebody would be very resistant to this connection. Maybe they don't see eye to eye, or you don't see eye to eye, or you don't see this person. You don't see this person as the person that you're supposed to be with. It's kind of given like Uranus, like Uranus type of energy or Neptunian energy. I don't know. It's something like it could be like so far out. Like this doesn't make sense. This is like a fantasy. I don't believe this. This is either too good to be true, or it could be like when you meet this person, they're so different from me that this is not my person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're in denial, or you don't believe that this is your person. It's like something that is hidden about their true nature or who they're supposed to be in your life. I hope that makes sense. Because there's a lot of mental stuff going on here. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Unable to see clearly who or what this person is supposed to be in your life. The Hermit is like removing yourself from the situation, going within, following your inner guidance system, and then boom, the Tower. And the Tower is the Six of Cups. Then all of a sudden, there's some sort of emotions, love that is reciprocated. In the Eight of Pentacles, there's growth, there's building together, there's learning each other, or getting to know each other. Knight of Swords, a lot of communication, forward movement, very quickly. Got Capricorn energy here, Two of Cups. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right there. Two of Cups, Capricorn energy. There's something there here. There's something here. I'm gonna say this though, Aries. Like this person, they could be financially free, financially independent. There's some sort of baggage. I'm not saying like they cheating or anything like that, but there's some sort of baggage where it's like, I don't know. There's some sort of baggage. It could be baby mama, baby daddy type of stuff, but there's some sort of baggage with this person. I would have to go deeper into it, but I'm definitely feeling like that. I'm definitely feeling like there's some sort of strings, or there's a little bit more. But I do feel like you end up with this person. All right, so I'm going to leave it right there. Let's pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Give us one card here for Aries. for the energy for the next 10 days. What does Aries need to see? What is the message that Aries needs? I don't know if y'all heard Bruno in the background snoring. We're upstairs now, and his bed was moved upstairs. He has to be by me while I'm doing readings. Let's see here. This is for Aries for him. The next 10 days. Oh, too many cards there. This is for Aries for the next 10 days. There it is. Between Worlds, number 3. Between Worlds. The bottom of the deck, Chaos and Conflict. Let's take a look. So Aries, you got Between Worlds, number 3. Can you see that? Okay. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Okay, the Oracle's message here says, between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you're unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life. Within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions, the seeds that were planted in the past, begin to take root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the relationship message. It says, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? And you are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. All right. And the prosperity message here, Aries, and it says, in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new, different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the reading, and take care.